And then we got this little gem here. I really am starting to believe Ilhan Omar just doesn't understand words. I don't think she maybe understands the meaning of words, kind of like what Pelosi basically said with hers, that she just didn't mean what she said. She didn't understand what she said. And she's a congresswoman now. Ilhan Omar claims her Obama comments were distorted, then posts audio confirming controversial remarks. Ilhan Omar attempts to shame a news outlet by misquoting her blistering attack on the former President Barack Obama backfired after she released audio of the interview that only served to confirm her remarks. The Minnesota Democrat, who faced controversy over comments perceived as anti-Semitic, got into hot water yet again after saying Obama's hope and change message was a mirage and slammed the administration's drone and border detention policies. She told Politico that the Obama administration was responsible for caging of kids at the U.S.-Mexican border, the droning of countries around the world, and the 44th president operated within the same fundamentally broken framework as his Republican successor. Omar's attempt at shaming a media outlet was called out by the reporter, who said the rookie congressman tried to bash the media in an effort to avoid the comments she made. Exhibit A of how politicians use the media as a straw man to avoid owning what they said. Your tape supports what I wrote 100%. So does my longer tape. It's beyond dispute. We're going to get to that in a minute. Tweeted back to the reporter at Omar, next time a phone call from your office before the Twitter ambush would be appreciated. The latest controversy came just a day after Omar's comment suggesting that Israel supporters want U.S. lawmakers to pledge allegiance to the Jewish state, which was widely condemned as echoing an age-old dual loyalty smear against Jewish politicians. They were condemned in a broad anti-bigotry resolution passed by the House, which I don't like Ilhan Omar, but I think maybe she had some of what she said had some validity. And I also think that passing a bill that doesn't even name her, so that's just crazy in and of itself. It doesn't even name the very person of which the bill was generated. Or was created. That's insanity. But the fact that we did a bill to limit our freedom of speech, to start to chip away at our freedom of speech, is also complete and total insanity. They should never have been created and passed. And praise out and props out to the 23 GOP people that didn't sign off on it. Omar's anti-Obama comments are likely to further split the Democratic caucus, which is still reeling from the inter-party fight that erupted in the wake of the anti-bigotry resolution's wording, as Obama remains extremely popular within the party. So why don't we right now, let's listen to what she said.
So I will talk about the family separation or caging of kids, and people will point out that this was Trump. This was Obama. And, I'll say something about the droning of countries around the world, and people will say that was Obama. And all of that is very true. Mm-hmm. What is happening now is very different, because a lot of it is happening with secrecy. It's happening with the feel-good, polished way of talking about it. And when we talk about waking people up from complacency, is to say that we can be only upset with Trump because he's not a politician who sells us his policies in the most perfect way. His policies are bad, but many of the people who came before him also had really bad policies. They just were more polished than he was. And that's not what we should be looking for anymore. We don't want anybody to get away with murder because they are polished. Mm-hmm. We want to recognize the actual policies that are behind the pretty face and the smile, so that we can understand the kind of negative impact or positive impact they will have on us for generations to come.
So as you can see, and after listening to what she said, it's pretty damn clear that she's a double-speak liar, or she just doesn't understand words, which could also be she just doesn't understand words. And she's a congressman, so you do the math. That's kind of freaky. Anyways, until next time, SJG Perspective. If you like my video, you like my content, please subscribe and hit the bell notification, because YouTube likes to screw with people, and just uncheck the notification so that you don't get notified, especially when it's a conservative voice, so on and so forth. Bling, bling, bloom, bloom, blop. See you later. Bye.